Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Pizza Story podcast. Today I have Angel Solis here. He's from 399 Pizza in Glendora. Hey Angel, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Thanks for being on the podcast.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited. I've been waiting for this day.
Yeah, me too, actually. I'm very excited to have you on and talk to you and talked a little bit before we started, but I really, go into these not knowing anything about the person's story because I want it to be like where I'm like surprised and I hear about it for the first time.
Yes.
So tell me about how you got into pizza.
Well, let's go back to 1993. I got into pizza when my parents purchased their first location. I was 6 years old, got into the business that way. I mean, that's all I know is pizza. So I know pizza from back along, like before how things are now. How things are now is a lot different from when it was when my parents first started. Before it was that we had no social media. It was word of mouth. It was, you know what, let's go print out 300 flyers, let's hand them out in all the cars. So I pretty much got into pizza like that. My family started it, and I'm the youngest out of four, so I'm just trying to continue it. And hopefully, I have three daughters right now, and hopefully, one of them will follow in my footsteps and want to do the exact same thing that I'm doing now.
Wow, that's absolutely incredible. So, sort of like me, it seems like you have spent most of your life in pizza.
My whole life. Yeah, I was 6 years old when they purchased their first location. Yeah. So I know all the ins and outs. I pretty much before I got my first location, I was already ready. I already knew what to expect. I knew how to do things. The only thing I had to adapt to was pretty much just social media and stuff like that. Just how everybody promotes their restaurant, their pizza business, and just trying to create new types of pizzas to put on the menu to have people coming back and trying everything. So other than that, yeah, I pretty much grew up in the business.
That's awesome. So, tell me about the first pizzeria that your family opened. Like, where was it located? Did it have the same name? And, like, what was the vibe?
Yes, it was the same name. It was located in the city of West Covina, California, and
Hmm.
it was just very old school, like nothing too fancy. It was just pretty much a mom and pop pizza shop. I believe they probably had about four beer taps, like just one big huge TV that everybody could look at. That's all we had. Yeah, it was just something that we're new to the area. It used to be a pizza place before. They used to be called Lamppost Pizza. So
Hmm.
when my parents took it over, we changed the name 399 Pizza. We used to actually sell a large 14-inch 8 slice cheese pizza for $3.99. So
Wow, that's crazy.
so yeah, you
That's
can't find that
incredible.
anywhere now. You can't even get a slice for that price.
No, not at all. I mean, I remember when my family had their pizzeria and we would sell like the first, I think, hot sausage sandwich or like meatball sandwich. I think it was like 35 cents and then it was like $1.25. And like, just like looking at the old signs and the prices is like crazy of like how cheap stuff was back then.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So I was fortunate enough to experience that and just see how things were and how things are now, and we just pretty much got to adapt to it every year or every quarter, however it goes. So yeah, so it's pretty cool. I love it
Yeah,
though. I love the
absolutely.
pizza thing. It's amazing. I love it.
Yeah. No, I love it too. There's nothing better than being in the pizza business and just being around pizza.
Yes, exactly. See me, I'm a people person, so I love talking to different people, and it's incredible how you build a relationship with your customers. Like it's like they everyone says it, but it's true. Like they turn into family. Like you see them more than you see your family. So I love it.
Yeah.
It's great. Like they have my regulars, they come in every day. Let me get a pizza. Let me get a meatball sandwich. Let me get a pastrami sandwich. What do you recommend? I want to try something
Hmm.
new. So, I love it. It's amazing. It's a blessing.
That's awesome. So, your family has their first pizzeria and then kind of take me through like what happens next after like the first location.
After the first location, yeah, we got pretty much all the little pretty much all the stuff that we had to go through as a family. Like the first couple of years was rough. Like my mom and my dad pretty much put all their life savings into this one pizza place, and I remember all we could do was eat pizza. We couldn't afford anything else. It was just, "Hey,
Yeah.
I want McDonald's and pizza. I want Burger King pizza." Like, come on, like, we're not having any of that. So we just pretty much we were blessed and we made it. We made it after the 5 years. We were already had our regulars there and we were just getting busy and not until I believe, let me see, like 10 years after that, we got a second location. My oldest brother, he's the one that opened up the second location on his own. And like, mind you, we have 5 locations now, so we're trying to do what we can. So, we opened up the second
Wow.
location, and it was a different experience. We thought, we've had a one location, the second was gonna be a walk in the park. No, it wasn't. It was in a different
Wow.
location. It was the city of Baldwin Park, California, and we thought it was gonna be like how the first location is, but no, like, we learned the hard way that every location has its they're all different. Like every location, their customers are gonna be different. So we gotta learn how to cater to those customers at this location because whatever they like here, they might not like there. And we learned it all the hard way. And it was tough because that second location was also a existing pizza place and they had their regulars and everybody loved the old owner. When we got in, they were just giving us a hard time, like, they don't
No.
know what they're doing. And then we're used to using the conveyor oven, right? So at the second location, there wasn't a conveyor oven. It was just like those double decker. You have to like, so I got burn marks from, we never used
Yeah.
those before. Never. So I'm not gonna lie to you. We've had that was a battle. Like we burnt a lot of pizzas. That
Yeah. No,
location
I can
was crazy.
understand. Yeah, we had a deck oven too, and I mean, I burnt myself a million times running the ovens there.
We had no idea. So like I said, we learned how to deal with that until we saved up some money and put a regular conveyor oven in there, and the rest is history. Everything else was amazing.
That's incredible. So you guys went from you had, 1 and then 2 and then what, 3, 4, 5, like, when did you guys open your other locations?
The third location opened up exactly like around 10 years, 8 to 10 years after. And
Uh-huh.
then the fourth location opened up within like 3, 4 years of opening up the third one. And then the fifth location opened up 6 years. So we kind of like we're moving up. We're kind of speeding up. And then COVID hit, and after COVID hit, we're like, all right, we gotta just relax. So
Yeah, I
yeah.
was gonna ask you, like, what happened when COVID hit? Like, what did you guys experience?
Well, the COVID hit. So the fifth location, we opened it in 2019. So
Mhm.
we opened January 4th, 2019. That was an existing round table. They were there 31 years. People loved them, but when I walked in there, I seen it was more like a to-go pizza place. The the love wasn't there, the environment, the hospitality, it was just like a, "Hey, how can I help you?" Like, "What would you like?" It wasn't more like, "Hey, how you doing?" Like, "How's your day going?" No, it was more like, "How can I help you?" Like, "What would you like?"
Yeah.
Give me 10, 15 minutes." It was a husband and a wife. They ran it for 31 years, and it was time for them. They were like, "You know what? We're done. We wanna sell." Like, fortunately, we had the resources to take over, and it was great. 2019 was amazing, and I was telling everybody, "Oh my god, 2019 was great. Our first year open. Next year, we're gonna kill it. It's gonna be like everyone in Glendora, San Dimas, Laverne, they're gonna come and eat pizza with us." And then 20 March 16th, 2020, shut down. We're like, "What's going on?" We
That's
had no
scary.
idea. We never experienced that, and, we pretty much just had to all 5 locations, we had to go by the rules. No indoor dining, takeout only, put your mask on, and then it was, okay, a little bit of people could come in and dine in, but 6 feet apart. So we kinda, like, pretty much went through the wave as everybody else did, but it was an experience that it wasn't easy, but I wouldn't mind doing it over and over again because luckily we survived it. There's a lot of places that didn't survive. They're open 20, 30 years, whether it was a pizza place or a hamburger spot that everybody used to go to or a diner. Like a lot of people didn't make it, and granted, thank God, God willing, we did. We survived, and like if we went through that, we could go through anything. There's nothing we can't go through.
Yeah, you guys came through and now you're even bigger than before.
Yes, yes, thank God. Yeah, I mean, I love it. Like the experience was difficult. There was days where we were making $20 a day to $10 a day to no money at all.
Wow.
It was tough. It was a tough experience, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. It made us a lot tougher than what we were before. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, absolutely. What has pizza meant for your family?
Pizza, well, pizza for our family, it wasn't in the books for us. I mean, my dad, he worked for a company. It was well, now it's called Hostess Donuts. It used to be called Dolly Madison, where you make the donuts. So my dad used to work on all the machines there. And my oldest brother, one of my older brothers, he worked at a pizza place, which is our first location. But it just like, it just happened. My brother came home one day and was like, "Hey, mom, like I gotta look for a job. Like these two brothers are gonna sell, and you know, yeah, he was kind of bummed out. So my mom went in there, took all their life savings. My mom went in there, got the first location, and it was just it was heaven sent. Like we didn't. I mean, I wouldn't know what I'd be doing right now. When I was in high school or even middle school, like what do you want to be? I don't know. Like I want to be a lawyer. Like, you really want to be a lawyer? Yeah, I want to be a lawyer. High school came around and I'm like, I just loved being around the pizza business. It was just something I wanted to do. Like my mom would drop me off with my dad there as a kid and when she would go run her errands and I'd be there and I'm just like it was something I wanted to do. I met friends there. Like I was there every weekend and so were the other kids because their parents would go there, you know, drink their beer, have their pizza, watch the Lakers play. Like it was just an environment and I'm like, you know what? Like I love it. And as growing up, I knew I was in high school and I'm like, I want to open up a pizza place. Like that's what I want to do. So I got through high school and I tried the college thing and yeah, I was like, you know what? Like I told my dad, like I'm ready. Let's see what we got to do here. This is what I want to do for my the rest of my life, and I knew it. So
Wow,
yeah,
that's incredible. Like mostly your whole life, this is what you wanted to do, and this is what you're doing now.
yes. I mean, I'm not gonna. There was a point in time for a year and a half, almost 2 years, where I was like, you know what? Like I don't know. I was being trying to be rebellious a little bit, and I'm like, I'm gonna go get a job somewhere. I told my mom and dad, I'm gonna go work somewhere. So
Yeah.
I got a job working at Staples,
Mhm.
and I got the job and I love working. I got my work ethic from my father. Like my dad, he was the hardest working man I ever seen growing up. Until this day, he's 71 years old and he's still running his pizza shop. Like he's there.
Me too.
And
My dad too.
so it's like I see it and there's days where I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired and this comes up, this happens, this, but I look back and I'm like my dad could do it. I'm barely gonna be 38 years old. I could do it. So I was like, you know what? So going back, I'm like, I'm gonna go get a job. I worked at Staples. I was there a year and a half, maybe 2 years, and my managers would be like, "Why are you here? Like your family has a business." And the ironic thing about it is that the pizza place, the first location, the Staples was literally right across the street. So yeah, everybody knew my parents' pizza place, and they're like, "What are you doing here?" Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I wanna step away from the family business. That's it. I wanna and 2 years passed, and I'm like, "You know what?" I called my dad. I'm like, "I'm ready to come back. Like, let's I apologize." He was like, "Alright, that's fine." So, yeah, I mean, the pizza business is it's tough. Like, people nowadays will see a pizza place, they'll see us. We have 5 locations, and the first thing they think about is money signs. They think, "Oh my god, like, look at them, like, they're well off," or the pizza business. Who would have thought? Like, you could get this, you could get that, but a lot of people don't see behind the scenes.
Yeah.
They don't see the employees calling out, the walk-in
Yeah.
cooler broke, the ice machine isn't working anymore, your cook called out, your cook quit on you out of nowhere. Like, I experienced that. Like, when I opened up the location in Glendora, the 5th location, 2019, I had just 1 cook, I had, 2 cashiers, and it was me. I try to keep the overhead as low as possible because I just started. 2019 just started. Out of nowhere, my cook quits on me. He quit on me, so all the responsibilities got left to me, and I mean, I will do it 100 times over, but literally, like, I would get there at 8 in the morning and would stay there till 2 AM every day, getting ready, like,
Wow.
prepping for the next day. I was cooking, cleaning, washing dishes, I was doing it all, and, luckily, the cook that I have now, he's amazing. Like, I would not trade him for the world. Like, this guy is whatever he says goes. I'm like, "Hey, man, what do you think?" Like, I really, like, he's pretty much like my right-hand man. Like, without him, I mean, I would do it, but without him, it wouldn't be what it is now. So, yeah, I love it. It's the best thing ever.
Yeah, absolutely. That's awesome. Now, take me through the kind of pizza you guys make, and let's talk about your menu and, like, the favorites and all that kind of stuff.
So, our pizzas. So, we do like a traditional pizza. It's like a mom and pop shop, not like a Neapolitan, not like a New York. I mean, it's like a regular pizza shop. We don't we could make a thicker crust if you like, but like us, like we do like a Mexican pizza.
Hmm,
It has refried beans, mozzarella cheese. We put jalapenos, onions, chorizo on it, and it
delicious.
tastes kind of like a burrito. People are like, "Hey, this tastes like a burrito, but it's a pizza." And then we do like a pastrami pizza. People love pastrami pizza. We have a Philly cheesesteak pizza, which is great. And then we do this jalapeno popper pizza. It's cream cheese. We put some
Hmm,
mozzarella cheese. We put bacon bits, jalapenos, and then we put breadcrumbs on top of that. Run it through the oven. It's like you're eating a jalapeno popper. It's good stuff. It's really good. And then now
delicious.
everyone jumped into the hot honey, so, we jumped on that too. People like the hot honey with the basil, ricotta cheese. So, our pizzas are good, like, like, some pizzas so, for instance, there's pizza places where you try their pizza and the flavor's there, and then once you get to the crust, you're kinda like, "Ah, it's kinda bland." Like, there's no our pizza's not like that, like, from the first bite to the last bite of the crust, the pizza, there's flavor in there, like, no matter
Hmm,
what. It's really good pizza. I'm gonna have to go and, take you some pizza, overnight it.
absolutely. Either that or my next time I'm out in California, I'm just gonna come in.
Come on in and I'll give you the tour. The pizzas are great. It's, nowadays, there's pizza shops on every corner, so you gotta be a little different. Either your customer service or the pizzas that you make or just some things. We try to create little pizza things here and there, like a special, or let me see what else. Or we'll do like little slice specials, like $2 slice pizzas, like come in. Because nowadays it's tough to go out and eat or even to get uh like a bang for your buck nowadays. You can't do that no more. Nothing's a dollar anymore. But everything we
Yeah,
try to do, we do it with good prices and great food. That's all we can do.
that's awesome. And do you guys have one that's like, this is your best-selling pizza?
You know what? Our pastrami pizza sells a lot, really well. That one and our margarita. Our
Mhm,
margarita pizza is amazing. My mouth just watered right now. See, it's really good. Like our margarita, our pastrami is excellent. We have a buffalo chicken pizza, which a lot of people love. The side of
mhm.
ranch, and like you're eating a chicken wing on a pizza. So that one's good. But most popular has to be our pastrami pizza. That one's like our number one.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
sounds good, and I haven't heard of that before, so that would definitely be one that I would try if I would
it's
come in.
good. So we give the option either either you get a marinara base or you get like a light mustard base, and then you get your mozzarella cheese, and then the pastrami goes on top. And when it comes out of the oven, then we drizzle the mustard, and then we put pickles on top of it. So it's
Oh,
good stuff.
that sounds so good.
It's great.
And then
You'll love it.
if you're going in on just, like, any given day, like, what kind of pizza are you grabbing to eat?
Any given day, the usual. Everybody loves pepperoni pizza. Everybody
Yeah.
loves it. So yeah, pepperoni or a cheese. Me
Mm,
personally, I tried cheese pizza. Like my wife, she's probably sick of pizza, but everywhere we go, I try pizza everywhere. I don't care where I'm at.
me
Whether
too.
yeah, I have to try it. I'll be in Chicago or we're driving to Vegas and there's a pizza I want to pull over, but I try a cheese pizza because that's when you know if a pizza's good. If you could eat a cheese pizza, then they got some good pizza.
Yep,
Everything else is gonna
I
be great.
agree. Yeah, my husband's like, "Pizza again?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we're having cheese pizza. We're gonna test this out. We're gonna see if we like it or not, and then we'll move on to the other pizzas."
Yes. Last year, we took a trip to Chicago and I was excited. I'm like, oh my God, we're gonna try this pizza. And it was good, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not me, I'm a thin crust kind of person. So I like my thin
Me
crust
too.
pizza. But they do that too. They had like a little tavern cut, but their pizza wasn't what I expected. I mean, we're gonna try to go out there next year again, and I'm gonna give it another shot. But I was like, man, I was excited for Chicago pizza, but we'll see. We'll see next year.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Now, growing up in a pizza family, I'm very close with my family, and there was just, like, lessons and different things that, like, my dad taught us and my grandfather kind of, like, growing up in that, and, like, did you experience that too?
Yes, yes, I did. Like, I felt my customer service. I got that from my dad. The way I am with people, and the funny thing is like some of his regulars will come visit me, and they'll be like, "Hey, man, like." You're just like your dad, like, you I had a moment right now where I'm like, "Dude, you're just" so, yeah, they pretty much just, customer service, my dad taught me that, and he also taught he also taught us, like, "Hey, like, save your money, like, hey, look, rainy days are coming, like, just
Yeah,
because there's customers today doesn't mean there's gonna be customers tomorrow, you gotta save your money." So, we learned a lot of pretty much just being responsible, responsibilities, and no one's gonna do it like you're gonna do it. And like I said, my dad's still there, and I kind of like I'm there every day, but I'll try to step away a little bit, work life balance because you need it. Everybody needs it. But
yeah.
I was a really big micromanager. I was always behind everyone. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, that's too much cheese. Hey, like no, like I think these people. But the thing that nobody sees is I know my customers. I know them. I have a big window, so when they park, I already see when they're coming in, and I'm like, "Oh, this person drinks this," or I know what he's gonna order for lunch.
Yeah.
Want this certain pizza, and or he's gonna sit here. He's gonna. So if people walk in, they're like, oh man, you already know. You already know exactly what. I don't even have to ask. Yeah, just pretty much. They just taught us just learn your learn your customers and have the best customer service and make sure your pizza place is clean and just stuff like that pretty much, yeah.
That's awesome. One of the things that I always like to ask my guests is what they see for the future of their pizzeria.
So the future for my pizza place, the future for my pizzeria is hopefully, I would love to open another location. I would love that. I just, um, I just wanna make sure that people come to my restaurant and they leave with a great experience, like, everything was amazing here, like, everything was great. So the future, I would love to be to be honest, I would love to be, like, on a cover of one of those magazines, the pizza magazine quarterly, like, I would love to do that.
Yeah,
I
PMQ or one of those ones,
PMQ,
right?
yes, PMQ, I would
Yeah.
love to be on that. I know, like, my passion for pizza, I want everybody to know my story, I want everybody to know, like, "Man, this guy really is into pizza, like, he loves everything that he's doing," and, um, I just wanna get more exposure out there, more than what we have now, like, I want people to know 3.99 pizza wherever they go, like I would love for that to happen. So just, more exposure and more, more reoccurring customers or even new customers. I would love all that. That would be great.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna have to connect you with PMQ. They're a great place and,
Yes, they
see if
are.
they'll do an article, but they're awesome and they definitely support pizzerias like all over the country, all over the world.
Yes. Yes, I read their magazines every time I get them, so they're
Yeah,
amazing,
they're
yeah.
awesome. And then what's something that you want your customers to know about you?
I want my customers to know about me is that, I put them number 1. I always want my customers to be happy. As a business owner, I've noticed like I said, I go to different pizza places, and I never met a business owner like me. Like, they're more about how much you spend or this is what you get, like, take it or leave it. Like, no, me, I'm more like, "Hey, what do you like?" Like, I want
Yeah,
my customers to know, like, that no matter what, I could be busy, but I'm always gonna make sure that they're gonna be treated in the best way ever. Their food's gonna be amazing, and it's just gonna be like the first time they've been in there. Like, I just want them to know, like, "Hey, Angel, that guy, he's a great pizza owner." So, yeah.
I love that. It sounds like you really have a true purpose to serve other people, and I think that's so important when you own a business.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Absolutely. So tell me how people find you. What's the easiest way to find you guys?
Well, you can go on Yelp or like I said, we have 5 locations, so whatever if you're in, California, the San Gabriel Valley area, you could just Yelp us and you'll find us, or you could go on, Instagram, 399 pizza underscore Glendora. Yeah, just pretty much you'll find us in there somewhere. A few years ago, we're actually in the newspaper, so if you were to Google 399 pizza, and it's actually me, I'm holding a pizza and I'm just like, "Hey!"
Nice.
So it's pretty cool. Yeah, like, if you're from the area, if you haven't heard of us, you just gotta Google us and you'll see us.
Absolutely. So, guys, go and follow them on Instagram. It's at 39pizza underscore Glendora. Go to their website, www.399 Glendora. Angel, thank you so much for being a guest on the podcast. I
Of
love
course.
what you guys are doing. The pizza looks incredible. And I think you really have it right with the way that you're doing
Yes.
things.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Anytime. All right. I'm going to